What's up, guys? It's episode 19 coming to you from Beaumont, Texas. Not too far from the Louisiana border. We're stopped to fuel up, and man, I got some good sleep last night. Thank the Lord for Malik taking care of getting loaded and everything at BASF. I actually got to sleep instead of be on security lockdown, so that was a blessing if there ever was one. I'm refreshed. I'm not shaving. I'm not clean because I hadn't showered in a couple of days. But we've got 45,000 pounds of those diapers, y'all. So after we fill up, we're going over here to the scale to weigh ourselves, make sure all three axles and everything are the proper weight and we're not over. And you want to do that when you fill up. That part's kind of new to me, so I guess we'll figure that out and hopefully we will do a good job. And then after that, I've got to sit down and do the math and make sure we can make it to PA by midnight Tuesday. We've got until Wednesday allowed to get there, but with that whole trailer debacle yesterday, it really got us behind. The reason we want to get there for Tuesday, if we get delivered and the paperwork scanned in, we get paid Friday. And that loads enough, we'll have what our weekly goal is. If we make it past that, it's going to be a little short. So wish us luck. See, that's where you weigh your truck at, and you do your first weigh, and then you go inside and you get one of these, which, let's see, this was my first one, which I'm 78,000 pounds, but the problem was this here was a little heavy. It's not supposed to be over 34,000 pounds. And well, I've got it to right there, but I'm full of fuel, and this trucker beside me says I should be okay to roll on. I usually don't have to stop at weigh stations because that little pre-pass thing there will light up green and I can go on by. And I'll write your name. This song comes on so much, but I love it every time. Right, I am stopped in Mississippi at kind of a small truck stop. It's not your typical ones. It was just a T on my truck driving map. It's McNeil's. But hey, I had a good slice of pizza and some wing bites, getting ready to get back on the road, drive for I think 5 more hours, and then it'll be my man Malik's turn. He don't know it yet, though. He's going to be driving through some snow, probably some ice, absolutely, definitely some type of precipitation. You know, rain would be the best case scenario. But we're doing our best to get through all that. But if it gets too bad, you know we're going to pull over. If it's, you know, unsafe conditions, heck, it ain't worth it. But if at all possible we feel we can make it up there safely, we're going to do just that. Beautiful snow. There's a car. There's not many out here.
What's going on? Loving this snow.
These are the Virginia mountains, the snow-covered Virginia mountains. And there's Malik.
What's going on?
Doing a fantastic
I'm tired. I've been
job.
driving all night long.
He sure has, in all kind of winter conditions. Going down mountains now. Out here by ourselves. But we're about 28 miles from a truck stop. We're either going to get some Denny's or some Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Now they're getting that other side.
He gonna stick his shovel out and stick it back in. You saw it? got mud all over my damn truck.
Our trailer is very, very dirty. Snow hanging off. Yeah. Good morning, coming to you from Virginia, and man, there's a lot of snow up here. I mean, there is snow everywhere. Like, here's my coffee cup. That's pretty deep snow. But I've stopped at this TA truck stop. Malik is in the sleeper. He said he was tired, but I bet he was. He drove all night through half of Alabama, Tennessee, on into Virginia in bad weather the whole time, and I was sleeping like a baby. But I'm hungry now. I hadn't ate since Mississippi yesterday, so I'm gonna grab a little breakfast. Wow, look at this snow. Here back in South Carolina, you guys just got ice, and look at that. And no power for a while. Sorry, guys. Anything you could possibly want. I think it's $9.99. Sure was a good breakfast, but it's time to get back on the road and take it to PA. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, look. Going down this mountain, we're going to enjoy this day. We headed to Florida. I'm talking about Florida where the weather is warm, it's nice. I can sit back and view. Cause I've never been, y'all, but I got people in Sarasota, Pensacola, Jacksonville, but no, I really want to go to the beach, you know what I'm saying? But if we had time, you best believe I'll be out there on the beach just chilling, drinking a Corona.
I know, I didn't bring my bathing suit.
And I know, but you know, y'all nice little women out there, you know, especially the ones working, hard working, got your own going on. Look, I salute y'all. Keep it going, you feel me? I'm the type of guy.
I know what everybody said. What is Malik talking about? Florida. You guys are up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
you're right.
Where we are now.
We're in the Poconos. We delivered our load in the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania, and we done got our next load. We're on our way to Jersey City. Gonna be going through New York first, pick up a load, and then we're going to sunny Florida. Look at this dirty windshield behind me. I can't even see out of it. I don't know. I gotta look out this window if I want to see anything. This Northeast is different, y'all. And the reason our windshield's so dirty, like we usually keep it clean when we fuel up or stop at a truck stop, but there aren't any truck stops up here. We've been looking for one for like 80 miles ever since we left Procter & Gamble. It was up in the Pocono Mountains. But in their defense, I guess it would be kind of hard to build a truck stop on a mountain. There's no flat land, and truck stops take a little bit of space. So we're headed to New Jersey to pick up our next load that we're taking to Florida. I'm so looking forward to getting back down to the south. Going to be going down 95 through a homeland of the Carolinas. But we got to get out of New Jersey first, and hopefully we're almost in New York. I think there's a couple of truck stops up here once we get to the city, but I'm sure it's pretty tight and congested. It's not like our southern and Texas truck stops. I moved back to the sleeper. Wasn't having a whole lot of fun up front. We were in standstill traffic. My windshield was so dirty I couldn't see, and the sun was right in my face. But I'm back in the sleeper, and feels like we're moving pretty good at highway speed now, headed towards Jersey City. Just check the temperature. It's 1 degrees here. Man, that's pretty cold. I hadn't been in 0 degree weather yet. I've been in 1 degree a few times. But yeah, we're supposed to pick our load up at 10. Hopefully we'll make enough time. We only had like 35 miles to go to our load with a couple hours to spare. So that should give us time to find a truck stop, get in there, clean our windshield up, grab a cup of coffee. Be nice to find an apple fritter for breakfast, and be there on time to pick up our load and get the heck out of the Northeast and get on 95 and start headed south through the Carolinas, Georgia, on our way to Florida. I think we're going to go through Philadelphia and DC on the way, so maybe I can get some shots, because I'm not going to be driving for, probably a good 8-9 hours at least. Back in traffic. That dirty Freightliner. After we rushed to get here through all that traffic, our load's not ready. So, and they say it's going to be a couple hours. Look at that dirty thing. So we're going to take a little stroll in Jersey City, see if we can maybe find a little bite to eat. I need some juice for my East. Guys, this is a place here in Jersey City called the Ringside. Boxing memorabilia here. But I guess I'm going to grab a Philly steak sandwich. We are leaving Jersey. I don't know when I'll be back. But I'm in no big hurry. Send me to Texas, baby. Somewhere warm. With good truck stops. Goodbye. Yet another toll booth. These things are all over up north. But we got the easy pass, so we can just roll on through. This is a first. This truck stop in Maryland is a Flying J. There's a Golden Corral behind me, buffet and all. And then, you know, the rest of it's, you know, you kind of standard truck stop. I just woke up. I slept through Philadelphia, Delaware, all that. I guess I could check Delaware off my list because I trucked through it, but I slept the whole way. Yep, we are stopped for a much needed fuel stop. We were getting a little less than a quarter of a tank. And we got to fill our DEF up, or DEF. It's kind of new. Trainer Bills didn't have that, but it's some kind of new thing that makes these more environmentally friendly, if I'm not mistaken, and also makes the truck wear out a lot quicker because of what it does to the engine. But ask a mechanic for the specifics of that. Alright guys, well, we're going to get back on the road, and that's going to be the end of this episode. But thanks a lot for tuning in. We do appreciate your support. Make sure you like and share all videos. If you want to go back and see past ones, it's Jim Davis 082274 to see more of Jim's Truckin Journey. But we're going to get back on 95 South. See you next time. Alright guys, well, we're going to get back on the road, and that's going to be the end of this episode. But thanks a lot for tuning in. We do appreciate your support. Make sure you like and share all videos. If you want to go back and see past ones, it's Jim Davis 082274 to see more of Jim's Truckin Journey. But we're going to get back on 95 South. See you next time. Here's a little bonus coverage. Malik, where are we at?
Man, it look like we done got hemmed up at his scale house, man. We about to go through and see what's going on. Hopefully, you know, everything good, and we get back on the highway, start rolling again. But
yeah, I think we're only like 27,000 pounds, so we should be straight.
Yeah, we should be all right. But there's a scale house over there to the right.
The scale house.
Round and round the merry-go-round.
Yeah, I've never been in a house. It's usually just a little pad you ride over.